Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Here's the Alavés starting lineup.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Jetzt kann es losgehen. Viel Spaß.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Perfect tackle. He's in with a chance. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And possession given away. And he has options available. Oh, no stopping him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Decent chance. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Playing it in. And they're not out of the woods. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, that's great defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Untidy on the ball. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, he's certainly not alone. And putting his body on the line. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Short corner it is. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Can they nudge in front? Super challenge! Wow! Oh, he looks threatening. But no damage done, that's the main thing. How did they let that attack come to an end? He's in behind. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
And we will have just one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, just watching him closely throughout this match, it seems to me, Stuart, he's being constantly overrun. What's your take on his performance?
Well, the team aren't playing through midfield a lot, so I'm not sure he's entirely at fault. But yes, he's not been at his best, that's for sure.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Teammates available. Determined defending. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Perfect challenge. Might lead to a chance. Possibilities for them to counter. They need to shore up the defence. Could take the lead. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, a short corner here. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Let's see about the delivery. What can he create? Maybe could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Plenty of support here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it. Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Take it away, he won the ball. Committed defending. A chance to nudge in front, corner kick here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played in. Monster piece of defending. Well, that's how to press. Well, beating his opponent. And keeping it out. Can they forge ahead? Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Nervy clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Will there be late excitement? Played into the centre. Well cleared away. Ready to break, perhaps. Went in strongly, decisively. Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. Oh, that's a really good run. And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
That's an impressive save. No goals yet.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Who can he pick out? And dealing with the danger. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two.